Hey, Dad.
Hi.
I'm here in your house now.
We're together.
My air conditioner is running, but it's not cooling well.
Right.
So what are we going to talk about today?
Well, we could make this as complicated as we could possibly, meaning here's 14 things to check or could go wrong, but let's limit it to two things that anybody could check, and you'll have a pretty good likelihood to either know why it's not cooling or what you need to do next. Okay, two things to check to know why is my air conditioner not cooling well. The first is your air filter downstairs. Really easy to access for most people. But right down here, we want to find the filter slot right here. And we're going to just pull it out. Now, this is a micro power guard high efficiency air cleaner, but you can just have a regular 1-inch filter as well. But we want to make sure that this is relatively clean. Now, when I talk about a filter that is creating a problem, you're going to see pretty much a mat of dust and dirt over the surface of it. Depending on the type of filter that you've purchased, you know, sometimes the home centers have these pleated type filters that can be extremely restrictive to airflow. It can almost turn into the equivalent of a piece of cardboard as far as letting air go through it. And a really, really restricted air filter can cut down the airflow to the air conditioner to the point where it's going to affect how well it can cool. And so that's first thing to check. Do we have a problem with the air filter? Okay, my air conditioner isn't cooling well. Thing to check number 2, and that is go outside and look at the outdoor unit. This is called a condensing unit, but go outside and look at the outdoor unit. You may find a lot of bushes or that have become overgrown, especially blocking the airflow out of the top of the unit here. You want to make sure everything is trimmed back at least a couple of feet all the way around the air conditioner so you've got a free flow of air. Another thing you're going to want to check is there dirt on my condenser coil? And it's going to depend on what kind of cabinet you're looking at. As you can see, on this particular cabinet, we have little horizontal louvers here. To know if there's dirt on my coil, you need to look down and up into the condensing unit. You should see the surface of an aluminum coil, and it's got little fins on it. You should clearly be able to see it. You can actually get dust, dirt, or cottonwood seeds and completely impact that coil, and so it cuts down the airflow, and that is probably the absolute number one reason an air conditioner isn't cooling well. But many times if you just look at it like it is here, it looks perfectly clean. You need to know how to look in those louvers. Some will have horizontal louvers, others will be vertical. Some don't have any louvers at all. You know, the coil itself is completely exposed. That makes it really easy. But you want to make sure you're clean here. So keep everything trimmed back. Keep especially above the unit, because I'm feeling hot air being ejected off this unit right here. If we had limbs or something like that hanging down on it, we're just causing that hot air to recycle back through the air conditioner. So we want everything cleared away, and especially up above 6 to 8 feet typically, so we can discharge that heat away from the air conditioner. So those are the two things. Now, having checked those two things, if you really don't see a problem, gee, the filter doesn't look like it was dirty enough to be a problem, or gee, I'm not really seeing anything out here, call the professional. So